So I wouldn't really worry about that too much. Twitch will fix it in 6 months or so, you know, because they're really quick about updating their app. But until then, we can see your messages loud and clear, buddy. Do you think it's going to be fixed in 6 months? Well, I mean, it's not affecting their bottom line money-wise too legit, so of course they're not going to fix it ASAP. Now, if people couldn't subscribe, that'll get fixed in 15 minutes. Adel, I'm aware, buddy. That's the second time you told me that. We had a mass on our dog's chest. Checked a few weeks back. Ended up being a fat lump. Hopefully it's the same for y'all. Well, it's on her eye, John. It's solid. It doesn't cause any pain when you push on it. And it's on her eye, which is like near her brain and everything else. So that's why I'm really worried about it. If it was like on the chest or leg or something like that, I wouldn't be as worried. But yeah, it's on the eye. Yeah, too legit, exactly. That's why I said 6 months. Adel, that's cool, buddy. It's right above it, John. Like her eye it's got a giant knot above it. Yeah, it's pretty bad. The doctor called me and told me that if it was something that they had to remove, that they didn't feel safe doing it there because of where it's at, I'd have to get a specialist. And if I gotta get a specialist, it's gonna be really, really expensive. But it's something we gotta do, you know? Adel, no 12 hours today, buddy. Probably about 7 or 8. Specialist sounds expensive. I mean, it was almost $300 today, Dev Appler. So yeah, it's just gonna get more and more as the time goes on. And that's what happens when they start getting health problems like that. Yeah, I don't really want to dwell too much on it. That's why I'm over here digging. But just, you know, whatever you guys want to do to send her some good thoughts, it would work for me. Otherwise, I just want to, you know, dig a hole and hang out with you guys. Because she's okay right now, so that's all that matters. We'll focus on the now. We won't worry about the future. And if it comes time we get to worry, then we'll start worrying. Well, John, let's hope, buddy. Oops. I just lost that slab. No, I lost a slab. Okay, so we can actually clear all that stuff out there too. Well, actually, it's L-shaped. I gotta go fill that in. Any more interesting Uber stories? No. I haven't been able to really drive Uber the past few days, bro, man. I did, I made $50 the other day. I drove for 2 hours and I only had 3 fares. They were like really far out and really far away and stuff. But no, nothing too crazy. You just do rides? I just do rides. I do rides because my vehicle is an XL in their app, so I make a couple extra dollars doing that. Plus, I never have a break doing rides. How come no eats? Because I did it a year ago, and I did 24 food deliveries, and I didn't get a tip. So I said, screw that. I'm not going to do it again. So I'd rather just do rides. Everybody else can do eats. I don't care. I stay very busy doing rides. I don't have to get out of the car. I can just turn on my playlist on iHeartRadio and just jam to some music while I'm driving around. It's a good enough for me. Yeah, I did 24 deliveries last year and I made a $1 tip. So far doing Uber rides, I've done about 35 rides. I've made over $150 in tips. So, I mean, I don't know if the culture's changed because of COVID or something, but I'm doing a lot better with rides, so I'm just going to stick to that for a while. You do eats more than rides, but I thought everybody tips, so you always tip. I mean, I tip, but, I mean, apparently, where I live, people don't like tipping like that. I guess it depends on where you live and stuff. But no, the rides do very well for me. Besides getting like the super smelly people, it's not bad. I had one dude that smelled like thrown up Chinese food the other day. That really kind of sucked, but other than that, it's been all right. Okay, I'm gonna put this here and grab some more red nether bricks. Oh, we got some on my inventory already. That's fine. I'll throw these out anyways. Get all this stuff out. Boop. Then I'll grab... Oh, okay, we can just finish that out. Empty box. Happy life. We'll put it in there. Pop this here. Or no, this goes here. This will go there. And then we'll cut some more slabs. Don't you do it! You should put a Pokemon game for the people to play and have it just be the same save file and see how far they get. Or not. That's just another thing I gotta wipe down and keep wiped down because of COVID. Too legit. Slow cuz! 19 months. Welcome back in, dude. Appreciate the support. Hope you've been having a good day. And that work's been going well for you, man. Everything is locked up and everyone's in bed. Now I can chill and play on your own world. Cool, Simply. Have fun, my friend. Have fun. Are you just gonna keep looking at me? Oh, that went right through your head. That went through your head. Oh shit, I aggroed them, didn't I? Alright, fine. I'm jumping. Damn it. It's the risk you take when you fire errant arrows like that. Whee. Yeah, too legit. I carry some hand sanitizer in the front, and I carry like Clorox wipes in the back seat because I have to. And after like 2 or 3 riders, I wipe down the whole seats and stuff like I'm supposed to, and just drive around. I don't want to add more stuff that people get their grimy hands on, because then people are gonna be like, "Oh, this been sanitized. I'm not gonna get COVID for riding in your car, am I?" It's already bad enough I gotta wear a mask the entire time. I don't live in a very densely populated area, so most of the trips are like half of an hour. So I'm sitting in my own car. Do I ride windows down? I crack my driver's side window about this much. Except for when I get on the interstate. When I get on the interstate, I roll it up because you can't hear anything otherwise. It's just like, you know how you get that weird raspy noise the whole time your window's down? Driving 70 miles an hour? I know they can be annoying. So, I usually just crack it about an inch. I thought about buying like that kit that you can buy where you put like the covers on the windows, you can crack your window a little bit, but I haven't been able to get enough money to do that yet, so that's an expense for later. But it's actually going to be warm here the next few days, so I might ride with the window further down. The rain guards, yeah. You'd ride windows down just to keep the air fresh? Well, I mean, you kind of have to bend to the passenger's will. And too many times I've gotten in, they're like, "Can you roll the window up, please? It's cold." So you got to keep that in mind, John. It's either I blast the heat and leave a window down, or I, you know, make them happy. And I need to have a high rating in order to keep being able to drive. People normally sit in the back. Oh, yeah. I want them to sit in the back. That's totally your kids. That's everybody. Yeah, no, sitting in the back. Because of COVID, you know, they got to sit in the back. Unless I've got like 3 people I'm giving a ride to, then, you know, obviously they gotta... If they all can't fit in the back bench, they gotta sit up front with me. You're the opposite. Cars are always hot. Well, I'm a fat guy, so I get hot really easily. So I try to keep the car on the cooler side, but also comfortable. So what I'll do, John, I'll just have it on floor, and I'll have it just under like at 1/3 temperature, which is like not cold but also not hot. And I'll crack my window, so that way it's about probably like, you know, 65, 70 degrees in my car. But when it's like 30 degrees outside, that's warm. What's the bracelet I got on? It's new. Just something cheesy that Amelia bought me because she's a dork. That would be the plus of having a bigger vehicle so no one has to sit next to you. Yes. Well, plus my vehicle's pretty fuel efficient. If I had the hybrid, it would be better. But I couldn't afford the hybrid back when I bought it, so... Gotta show the bling. It's not... I don't want to. Cheese? Yeah. Cheese for days. Like cheesy John. It ain't easy being cheesy, my friend. Oh, did I just really just do that? I was trying to get to that block. You have a Dodge Journey, so you can fit like 7 people in it? That's, the Journey's like a minivan, right? Start thinking Green Bay. I mean, if you want to. Have you done a perimeter like this before? I avoid doing one like the plague. I am doing one right now, Elite. How you doing, Coil? Welcome in, buddy. It's good to see you. Oh, conversion. Gotcha. Yeah. How am I? I'm fantastic, my friend. Where's your other half at today? I haven't seen them in a while. I hope they're well. Don't you usually have someone else with you when you're in here hanging around? I forget their name now. They haven't been here in a bit. They have a blue name. There's an underscore in it. I can't remember their name, dude. I think there's a J in it. I'm not trying to troll you. Oh, okay. Gotcha. Yeah, that's what I was thinking about. I was like, what are you question marking me for? You're a bit slow. It's okay. Me too. Don't feel bad. Don't feel bad at all. It happens. I was like, uh-oh. Is he the right person I should be asking that question to? You had me panicking for a minute. I was like, oh shit, did I just screw up? You have a Hyundai? Oh, Sonata. See, I'm watching chat and walking on the edge. Living on the edge. Oh, there's no floor there. Oh, that could be a reason why I fell through. Yeah, we gotta get this hole filled in. Get out of my way. Down in front. Looking to get a mini SUV now that you've graduated and started working. Smack, if you're gonna buy a new car or any like I cannot push the hybrid RAV4 enough, Toyota RAV4 hybrid. If you can swing one of those 2019, 2020, 2021, whatever, get one. You want one of the newer models because it has all the self-driving stuff in it, the new safety features. Definitely get you a hybrid one of those. You get almost 40 miles to the gallon city, and it's a nice, comfortable ride. I'm 6'3", 500 pounds, and I can sit in it comfortably. So, if I can do that, you can do that. You have a Honda CR-V. Honda CR-V is the RAV4 equivalent. They're pretty much the same car. They're just different manufacturers, obviously. Probably made in the same plant. Do hybrids still struggle going uphill? I've never heard of that happening ever before, too legit. Hybrids have a gas engine and an electric engine. If it tries to struggle, it just switches to the other engine. That's more of a gear setting than anything else. That's just automatic versus like manual. Sometimes automatics aren't very quick to shift down. Do conduits break? Things can break them, but they don't break by themselves, no. They're massive? I was thinking like a Subaru Crosstrek. Oh, talk to Amelia. She just got one of those. I see those everywhere, Smack. Amelia literally just got one like a couple weeks ago. Yeah, too legit. I've never heard that before, so I don't know anything about that. That's news to me, friend. I should probably build this out from the hole, that way I don't fall into it when I come back. Must have just been the homies ride. Probably just the homies ride. John, if you ever get a newer model, 2021 or newer, dude, the new self-driving stuff is so sweet, man. Do you place a conduit or hold it in your offhand? Officially whiz. Google it, buddy. You gotta build a whole shell around it and everything else, dude. Just look it up on the internet. You'll find everything you need to know about it, I promise. Yeah, she bought like a gray one or something, Smack. I don't know the exact color of it. I've only seen it like once. Yeah, John, that's fair. And he went from 75 to 30 after going uphill for like half a mile. Hybrid Camry. That was him just not downshifting too legit. I've never heard of that before ever happening. Rumor is he was flooring it. I mean, so you can force the car to be in one mode over the other, and the Toyota vehicles too legit. On top of having the hybrid, they have 3 modes. They have Eco, Normal, and Sport. So if you're forcing it to be in electric only and you're in the Eco mode, I can see that happening. But if you're in any other mode, or if you're just driving where it switches back and forth on its own, you shouldn't have 0 problems at all. That just sounds like he doesn't know what he was driving. Because electric motors actually have more torque than gasoline motors do. So you should be able to get up that hill a lot faster. But with the whole eco mode thing and stuff, it could be not drawing enough power or something. When I have my truck, or when I have my car in eco mode, I notice when I hit the gas, it takes a second, it hesitates, and then it goes up, because it's trying to conserve fuel. How you doing, Bryce? You're welcome in, bud. Completely original. I haven't heard that yet. 10 out of 10. Hope you're having a good day, bud. We haven't gotten there yet. We're working our way towards it. We gotta get the ceiling finished first. But we will be working on... Hopefully we can start the lava tonight. That's the goal. Get all this stuff right here out. Grab some more. Hi, what do you want? It's all nothing. Let's see. Red nether bricks. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Slabs. Let's go. break that. Put it here. Break you. Put it there. Okay. Back to placing these things. What's up, John? 10 will get me... Oh, crap. 20? I'm reading chat. I gotta stop doing that. I'm gonna get myself in trouble over here. Excuse me. Any significance of red bricks or just looks? Chat suggested it. I didn't think it was going to be as difficult to obtain, but it took us way more time than it should have to get these things. Bye, Amelia. Have fun at work. But no, nothing crazy. I mean, just regular slabs of anything would work. Well, I didn't know the exact recipe for red nether brick. I assumed it was just nether brick cooked again. But then, you know, we're here. Yes, it all has. I like all of that, yes. And there's the L's. Hi, Quirt! Answer your questions. How long have I had this world? Yes. Has TNT been suggested? Yes. John Bam's already played this game. Good for him. How much to delete this world? $80,000. Do I use duping? No. Do I like spam? Sure. Fry it with some eggs or put it on a sandwich with some mayonnaise. Those are all your questions answered, my friends. Now we got a few more L's to make it through. Cheaper than Bam's? Well, I mean, I'm not Mr. 226. I'm only Mr. 3269. So I have a much lower ceiling of deletion. Do I like Scrapple? I've heard of Scrapple, John. I've never actually had Scrapple. But no, I haven't actually had it yet. What is Scrapple? It's meat on bread, right? You thought I was John Bams? I'm fatter than he is. I'm fatter and I don't have a mohawk. I'm just straight up bald. So I got that going for me, which is nice. Quirt, hope you've been having a good day, man. I'm okay. Well, I just got two contradicting things right there in the same box. That's fine, John. Better looking. I'm not here to pick up anybody, Quirt. I'm not here to try to pick up anybody. So I'm glad you like him better. Do I like pastes? I don't. What do you mean, like Elmer's glue? No. Wish I didn't know how about this LLL thing. The other streamers I watch are now in for a nice surprise. Only with Brian. Only if they got Brian. Do I smoke weed like him? Weed's illegal in my state, so I can't disclose that information. But no, I don't. I actually have a sound mind and can do math. And redstone doesn't make me rage. John, I've got some words that bots come in here and type. I just have it turned off. So if you use the word followers or famous or something like that, it's not going to pick it up. Awesome, Quirt. All right. I'm going to scam you. I'm going to scam him, guys. Hold on. I'm just not. I didn't have that page open. Because I didn't expect him to come in and do this. Because he stopped coming around here because I wasn't cool anymore. But now he's here. Boom. Perfect. As everything's normal in the world. Thank you for the bits. I appreciate it, bud. I let you have a good chunk of it, so. Need to take a road trip to Bridgeville for the Apple Scrapple Festival? No, I'm good, John. Removed offending words. Oh, you might have, yeah. So there's bots, John, that come around. They type like, wanna be famous? Buy followers here. So I blocked the word famous because I figured it wouldn't be used a lot. That way those bots would go away. And so far, only one bot found a way around. I took away the word follows, and one bot came in one time and said, "Wanna buy follow?" question mark. And I was like, oh come on, it had to be a real person. Bypassing the auto mod like that, it was impressive. You need to? That's your hometown? Maybe. Send me a DM with information. We'll talk sometime. I suck. You got me there. I suck. What about, I mean, you can type that if you want to, Dirtmaster. If you want to find ways around it to make the word make sense, I don't mind. I'm not blocking it from you guys to use. I just don't want the bots coming in here. Keeping the bots out is the main thing. The bot was translated? Oh no, it was the same message. It's the same message as default, Dope Nose. It just didn't have the S on it. It was to bypass the auto moderator. It was perfect on their end of things. It exposed a hole in my system. But it's fine. If they want to put that much effort into it to get their account banned, then that's more power to them. I was going to say, that little guy kept running out there. I was going to cut him off and make him fall, but he got smart and ran away. You sent me a DM? Okay, cool. I see that. Thank you, bud. Alright, let's get this hole right here taken care of. This is going to be a pain in the butt. So I usually have to cut around. We got to get this filled in with blocks without losing our minds. That way we can work around it without too much trouble. This hole here I'll fill in because it's small. It looks like we can hit it from all sides, which is going to be nice. Classic car show in the tractor pulls. Good luck. I've been trying to get him down for car shows for years. He just doesn't want to do it. He doesn't have time. He's always making excuses, John. Let's see. I need to get another pickaxe. Oh, here it comes. Nice try, guy. Swap this out. We did. Grab you. Put you in here. Oops, wrong. Rockets. Grab you. Done. What temperature is cold enough to bring out a heater? I mean, so something I learned too legit. You know how Europeans always get mad at us because we use Fahrenheit and they use Celsius and they're like, oh, American in their numbers and stuff. I learned that Fahrenheit was created to let you know what the human body can tolerate before protection. So Fahrenheit is how your body feels. Celsius is how water feels, which is why 0 is freezing and 100 is boiling. So when it comes to how you feel, it's whatever number you think is comfortable. I would argue that comfortable is right around 70 degrees. So I would say bring out a heater around like 62 degrees. Maybe 62 might be a little cold, in my opinion. Yeah, Dev Appler, right? That has quelled quite many an argument in my chat. You know something else, Dev Appler? Aluminum versus aluminium, they're spelled two different ways.